Alright, we're going to give this area a shot. There's a nice slope up here at the higher wet sand. I went up to a few beaches to the north. They were sanded in. Get out of there. I like this area here. It seems low. I'm going to hit this low trough and then we'll move up to the other beach. Targets. Getting a 1244. Old dime. All right. 1147. Border. I like this area though. It's nice. It's a nice slope down area. You can see some rocks, definitely some erosion. Sometimes you'll get a berm of sand and then a second drop off on the outer edge. Well guys, I think I'm gonna get excited again today. Getting a 1210. And I'm getting old pennies, some quarters and stuff. I was digging a few pennies. Got this beautiful signal. Let's pull it up. Uh-oh. Oh, look at that one. Time for the gold dance. Wow, we got some ice, fellas. There's some ice. We know what that is. Super. I don't know if it's a fishing weight or a... I don't know if that's a fishing weight or an earring. It's coming up as 1217 though. Let's see what we got. Tough to tell. Feels like a lead weight though. Feels like a lead fishing weight. It's lead. Weird. Getting a lot of these pennies, but they're not zinc. They're copper, and they've been there a while. See how they look that weird color? Now that tells me that we're missing some layers of sand, and that's a direct tip off that it's a hot area. I mean, I've already scored a gold ring. And I've only been here probably a half an hour, but I'm getting these pennies. And to me, it's telling, because when I see these, I know we're down. We're definitely down several feet of sand. All right. Looks like we got a dime, maybe. 1244. Black sand, guys. Black sand. That's where it's at. Yeah, that's a dime. Clad. Got my first nickel sound. 1213. Let's see what we got. Ooh, that one's black. There we go. We got another nickel. 1212. I like that CTX. It's very accurate. And yes, I have ordered an Equinox and I'm anxiously awaiting it. God knows when it will arrive. Oh, that's an oldie. Get a date, looks like 60s. Yeah. The guys out west, Tony Eisenhower and Ross, got theirs. They look like they had some fun. Check out their videos. Coin. Went up to Gunquit Beach, but it was all sanded in, guys. All sanded in. Read the beach and took off. Another dime. Love using this big coil. That 17-inch coil works best on open spaces. Wet sand and beaches is highly recommended. A couple of weeks ago I hunted with a guy. He got a bunch of silver and I didn't have the right equipment. I was using a big coil in a real small place, lots of rocks, trying to get the coil in there, and he beat me because I didn't have the right machine. So you got to have the right tool for the right job. Nice sounding one. Right there. We'll dig it. move that over. $10.46 now. Come on out. Got it. Wow, she's screaming. Try to pinpoint this. There she is. I see ya. It's an old quarter. Sounded just like gold, but I don't think it is. 11:31 now. Oh! You know, you dig something like that and you say, you get excited and then you just flip it over. Ah! You got another nickel down there. It's producing coins. Yeah, 12.12. It's producing coins. So wherever you get coins, there's gonna be jewelry pretty close by. Another one, black. I'm actually kind of surprised there's nobody out here right now. Not one guy with a metal detector. I don't understand it. You know, I used to hunt with a couple of guys, Ed, and there was another guy, an older guy with dark hair and glasses. I hope you guys are all right. I haven't seen you for a while. Hope everything's good. I kicked her and ring number 2. Coming up is 12:07. Come to Papa. Oh, I think she be gold. I think she might be gold. Let me take it, put that in my hand. Let's see. I can't get over, nobody's out here. Yeah. Now that rang up real low, guys. It's got weight, and I'm suspect if this isn't a higher carat ring, because I've been doing this too long, so I know. We'll take a look on the inside. I don't know. I can't see anything in there yet. Yeah, it's marked. It's marked, you guys. I think we got gold ring number 2. I hope. We got some stonage coming out. Hasn't come out in a while. I can see the stair step is poking out, so I got a triangulations. There, over to there. The low point runs here. There's a trough. I saw it from the road and I'm working. You can see all my dig holes up and behind me. So I'll work from the top of that trough right down to the bottom of it while the tide's moving out. Take another nickel down there, gentlemen and gentle ladies. Since I moved down to the south a little, I'm getting more nickels. High concentrations of nickels and lead weights equal one thing: a lot of gold rings. Yep, I got something old. See what it's ringing up, and there's still stuff down there. It's so deep. I just dug a hole that's going down to China. Wow! What the hell is this? Captain Hook. Maybe it's Captain's hook. It's real ornate looking. Look at that. That's neat. Want to dig the rest of it out. See if we can get it. It's down in that deep hole. And another nickel, and they're all this tarry black. They're not war nickels, it's just what they're sitting on. See that? See how it's like an impacted black. I went over to Short Sands, and sorry fellas, beach is sanded. The Shipwreck's covered. Little piece of wood sticking out, but it looked like crap, so I came over here and saw the deep cut. Gonna work this. Well, I got a ring there, and I got it out of the same hole, so I could hear the two separate tones. On one end I got that sound, And I'm still getting that bigger sound, and then there's a spoon over there. I know I got a ring though. Come on up, sugar plum. Let's see. See what we got. Might be silver. Oh, it's got some cute little stones in it. We'll clean that up. That's a neat one. All right. I think I got another one here, guys. Let me see what it registers as. Getting a 12.43. I thought it was a dime. I don't think so. Nope, another ring. Might be a crapola one. Small kid's ring. No? Don't know if it's gold. We'll clean that one, see what we got. Shell casing? What do you think? 12.19. Yeah, that looks like a piece of copper. Don't know. Maybe a lipstick container, an old one. Nice sounding one down there. 11.46. Looks like a minefield out here. Holy cow, let's go. Oh. No, it's clad. Silver. Quarter, but not silver. Just a clad. That black sand there. And then you get a line of this real lighter herringbone. That lighter herringbone is indicative of the sand that was probably sitting up in this area. So that's my stop line. So I'll work that rocky patch, then it comes down into a little canyon trough and then comes back up. I don't see a berm on the second end, so I'm just going to focus in on this area. Pretty easy read though. Oh, I'm going to hold my breath, fellas. Come on. I'm getting you run that over there again. 12.24 in the black sand. Oh no, can it be? Oh no. Oh, it's a bummer. That's what that is. It's a bummer. It looked good. Sounded even better. There's the nubble. A couple of windsurfers. Got a funny sounding one here. I think it's a penny, but rang funny. Yeah, it's a penny. Huh. Something down there. 11.41. Up, it's the Oak Island Key. Yeah. I got something here. 11.16. Uh-oh. I think it's... Yeah. More shotgun brass. Damn it. 12.39. Wow. Look at this key. You get the coral reef with it. Holy cow. There it goes. Black as a day. Oh yeah, look at that. It's got an imprint. There's anything else in there? Ha 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 ha. You're kidding. 12.37, fellas. Look at these dig holes. This is how you do it, folks. Where you find the gold? Huh, simple. Look at that ring. Wow. Holy mackerel. Wow. Believe I just got a silver coin. I can't tell. Might be a silver rosy. Definitely looks silver. You see that edge? Silver's been mysteriously missing today. No rings. I'm trying to clean this date off. Yeah, in 1950, 59, something like that. I'll clean that up. Silver. First silver of the day. I'm getting that 2 matrix sand again. Do you see that? See how that color shifts on that sand? Goes from a gray to a black, then it goes to a lighter gray underneath it. That means you're getting that layering effect on the beach when a lot of sand gets taken off. Down there in the wet sand, I can see his scoop. I'm getting into that clay now. That's pretty good stuff. Getting an 11-13. They'll bring her up. I get a nickel. No buffaloes. Just one silver. Another Jefferson. Yeah, looks like I got a piece of an old jackknife. 1224. That sounded damn good. It's out of that clay layer again. Yeah, that's what that is. Old jackknife part. Deep spoon. God, they sound good. 1216. That was a deep one. Huh. Yeah, we'll take it off. Got a nice sounding one down here. 1325. Uh-oh, something gold. Ooh, we might have some gold. It's like a little charm. All right, see if that's marked later. Might be gold. I'll have to test it. Huh. All right, wrap up time. Gotta tell you, this was a pretty good day. I used to have a lot of these days way back when, and it's been probably, since I had a really good multiple gold day, probably 5 years. Last big day I can think of was 6 gold in 2013. I got 6 gold in one day, and that was a pretty damn, just not far from there either. So so here's what I got. I got some spoons. I had left a couple too. 2 toy cars. I got 25 copper pennies, 14 zincs, 25 nickels, and that was a lot of nickels for that place. We got, let's see, 8 quarters. I had to write this down. 23 dimes, 1 silver dime. It's a 1959 silver dime. Couple of keys. I got this thing, and I don't know if it's an urn. I found these before, and the sad part is when you get down to these low layers, you're going to find urns, and you're going to find a lot of those little tags for cremation tags. I found quite a few years ago in one spot, but that's pretty much there. Got some junk. I got fooled on some stuff, and I had this one I really thought was a ring, and some of these brass ones, man, they will fool you when you find them on their side. You'll get all excited. This one really excited me. So I took them off the beach. I'm going to toss them. Got some wire. Got this. I don't know what that is. I'm going to hit that with a hammer in the morning before I throw it out, just in case. I don't think it's any jewelry, but it's odd. Got an old pocket knife, and that's jet black. That's been down there. Some assorted rivets. Those ring good. Pop rivets. Brass buttons. Stuff like that. Those really ring good. Little pieces of brass. As for good stuff, well, I got the small wedding band. It's 14 karat marked on the inside. Thought it was going to be 18 or 20 something, and it wasn't, which was kind of surprised me. But hey, 14 karat band. I got a 10 karat, and I believe it's tanzanite with some diamond accents, and that's a 10 karat ring there. These 2 other rings, don't know. I'm gonna have to clean them more. They're really cruddy. One's got a dolphin, with looks like a sapphire, but think it's plated. Looks like silver. It's a silver ring that was plated. This one, the stones or whatever is coming out of it. I don't know. Looks like crap, but we'll clean it. Now, as for this piece, I think it's plated. I hit it with a loop. I can't really see. I think my eyes are going bad. I'm going to take a look at that again tonight, see, and they're a really good one, and see if I see any markings, but I think it's plated. And as for the best find for the day, well, 1964 class ring, 10 karat Balfour. You can't go wrong there. So I think it's a girl's ring. I'll have to check on the inside, but super piece of gold. That's an awesome hunt today. Great hunt. Met up with a couple of the guys, and I know the old guy is doing okay, and I know Ed's he's out there too, so everybody's out. But a pretty damn good day, you guys. We'll be out tomorrow. Do some more hunting, hopefully. Maybe we'll hit New Hampshire. See if we can't do a tri-state gold hunt. So, thanks for watching. Please subscribe.